wrestling.
That is what we're doing.
Yep. You see that thing moving at the bottom of your little video view screen? That's the ticker. In that ticker are descriptions for links you will find in the link tree in the description of this video. Bear with me here. I know there's a lot of words I'm saying. If you click those links, they will lead you to places where you can support the show. Like buying my books, which are pretty good. I spend a lot of time on them. They're alright.
I like them.
Yeah. Or you could subscribe to our Patreon. The $1 tier is the bare minimum, and it makes you cool, like Passion Killer 711, the guy from Ohio, and Rob. The $5 tier gets you episodes of this very show 1 week early.
So now it's time to book the last weekly shows we will be booking for this save file.
Yep.
So I want them to be good.
Okay.
We're not taking any weird risks with these. I want to go out on a high note if we can.
All right. So this is the end of the Kana and Raven feud.
Match. Nothing special. We're not gonna do like a gimmick match.
No.
That's our main event.
Ad blow off.
Good.
Let's go ahead and hype that main event.
Because it's the day. This is what Kana's been interviewing about this whole time. Is she has a match.
She's got to defend her title twice in a row.
Yeah, she's got a world title match the week before WrestleMania.
Okay. So then our other feuds are Dudley's and Best Friends, Jericho and Edge, Bone Storm and Serious Business, Pierre Olay versus The Undertaker.
Okay. I feel like Jericho versus Edge should be a promo.
Okay. What kind of promo? What should we be going for here?
They're both over, right?
I think so.
Could we do a catchphrase showdown?
Yes.
Then let's do that. Let's get that gold star for that.
Nice.
We're pretty close.
Okay.
I feel like...
Oh, we got to get one last defense for our TV title guy.
Yeah. The final TV champion, having earned it by coming back from the dead, Phineas I. Godman. Who is the last person he defends against? He's 8-0. Or do we want to have someone else take it from him in a surprising turn of fate?
No.
Some final, because we don't really care about the prestige of the title, some final baby face to snatch it from the jaws of the heel. Or do we give this to Phineas? In this fucking weird success story of managing to get him over.
I think we give it to Phineas, but let's give him a good match. Let's throw him against Matt Hardy and put some bullshit in there. Just another street fight's probably fine. That'll be fun. Spend a little money.
Yeah, spend a little juice.
Okay. So, the tag feuds. You know what? Let's have the big man hype up his team.
It's time for another broadcast.
Yeah.
From the fucking anti-Blackman bunker.
That's not what I meant to do. Manager promo. Book.
Yep, that's who he's promoting for.
Okay. All right. Where are you at there? 852. Okay, I think he's solidly safe in the main event. I didn't want to do anything that got him, knocked down.
I think the young boy run has been doing well. It's been going over well. There have been good matches, so I'm cool to continue it.
Well, I'd like to push the tag feuds.
Okay. Then
you know what?
we've got a bunch of segments left, right?
Yes.
Why don't we, because we don't care about the staleness of them, do a match and an interview for each tag feud. The match is a singles match, and then the two people who aren't in the singles match are doing doing the interview.
Okay, I like what you're saying there.
We could fluff it as them being on commentary, or it could literally be like an interview where they're hyping up their tag partner and talking about how they're definitely going to win the match.
Hurricane versus Devon. Oh, that's a segment.
And then we should pick whoever has the higher charisma for both teams for the segment, for the interview, obviously. If they're not matched.
Brian Christopher is the higher charisma there.
And Bubba Ray is the higher charisma there.
Yeah, so perfect. Okay. And then segment. Bubba Ray and Christopher. It doesn't have to be that complicated, I guess. Interview attack on this one. Or backstage attack. Backstage attack. So, Brian Christopher's talking about how proud he is of the Hurricane, how far he's come, and he's proud of him for beating Devon, and starts talking shit about the Dudleys, and the bullying happens.
I like it.
Okay, so then the highest charisma on the other ones. Well, we did get the Serious Business promo.
That's true. That's true.
So we could just do 2 singles matches.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
just make it slightly different.
Yeah. Mix it up. So that would be Lance Storm versus La Parka.
I'm for it.
No, Lance Storm versus Mortis.
It's weird that Mortis is better.
And La Parka versus Steve Blackman. Man, Steve Blackman is so bad on the mic, even over. He's only got 2 stars. All right. So I think Pierre Olay and The Undertaker is the only thing we have left to book.
Yeah, and that should be a promo because we've got space for it to be a promo. This could honestly be a solo feud promo. I don't feel like Pierre Olay needs to talk here. This is The Undertaker doing his, I'm going to take you out into the deep water. I'm going to see who's really inside you. This. What do you have down deep, Pierre Olay?
So Undertaker's doing the solo feud promo there?
Yeah.
Okay. Taker.
This is his traditional pre-WrestleMania promo.
Yeah. Cool. Let's move that up the card. All right. Is there anybody else we want to get mic time?
Well, we got... I'm not leaving space on this card. This is the last one. Who deserves a shot and isn't sucky? Who deserves one last shot to get themselves over?
You know what? We've been hard on old Punkerton.
We're gonna give CM Punk,
give him a pipe
who
bomb.
doesn't have
Let's
a
just give him
match
a live mic.
at WrestleMania. You're gonna give him a live mic and say, "Go out there, say whatever you want."
Yeah.
Neutral. He's a neutral.
Yeah, indifferent promo. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
we'll add producer focus to it. Why not?
It's
talk shit on my show. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, it's a little promo heavy, but who cares?
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We got the matches we have are title matches.
Yeah,
man.
they are. Okay. Let's roll.
CM
Just
Punk,
making sure I put the blow off on that.
CM Punk, who doesn't have a match at WrestleMania. the match before WrestleMania, we hand him a live mic, go out there and say your piece, bud. I feel like this is probably going to be a Midland performance from this CM Punk, but actual CM Punk would blow the roof off that.
Oh yeah, hot match,
perfect.
This is great.
Bubba
Ray
Ray
attacks Brian Christopher. How dare you be proud of your friend?
You're not allowed. You're the weak.
Broadcast from the bunker, doing good. Let's see. Yeah, I think they both look strong here.
Okay.
Okay, good match there. Undertaker says his scary thing that you mentioned. Hot segment. Lance Storm looking stormful. Not a very intense match, but that's okay. The intensity is coming. Punk has a live mic.
Yeah, that's about how that would go.
Phineas defends his title, the obnoxious philosophist.
Last time, he manages to snooch victory.
Nice. Jericho and Edge showdown with their catchphrases. What a great segment. And Kana retains.
Nobody's ready, and she didn't die!
What a match. Hot match. Good job, guys.
5-star match.
Yeah.
Literal 5-star match.
No, this was
a little south. All right.
Okie dokie. We got 400 fans out of that. We took them from these guys.
We're the bullies.
Yeah, we are. We are the reverse anti-bullies.
All right. Same deal. Same bill of action. Let's make this the best possible fucking Thunder we can. And I feel like a day in the life of Norman Smiley's a part of that.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're absolutely correct. I don't think there's anything else one could do to bring home a show.
This is his version of the Phineas I. Godwin celebration.
Perfect.
I love it.
All right. So our feuds. We can do a good old contract signing.
Yeah. Contract
Great.
signing.
All right. Bone Storm versus Millennium Dragons. They should do something, but we need to do the match versus the non-title match, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Jacqueline, so that he actually gets his
European title shot at the pay-per-view. Yeah. There we go.
So there's that. Okay. Goldust and The Rock, Gangrel and Lita, Medusa and Patriot. Do we want to just switch those around? Last week, this was the promo. This was the match. This week,
I'd say that's absolutely fine.
Sounds awesome. It is a singles match. So Gangrel and Lita.
And then Medusa and the Patriot have a promo battle.
All right. Just a promo battle.
We could spice it up.
What else do we have?
Fight
Stare down's
tease.
good. No, it's not.
I mean, we're trying to get these as much hype as we can. So what has the most red lightning
smack
bolts?
talk.
There you go.
That's an 8. That's pretty good. You know what?
Add producer focus.
Yeah, Carl, get on that.
Juice it up a little for us.
Okay. All right. That's everything except for Bone Storm and Millennium Dragons and Goldust versus The Rock.
All right. So I'm of two minds on this.
Okay.
And I'm going to make you two pitches. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pitch one. I really want one of the young boys to beat The Rock. Personally, if we're doing the, prepare for the new talent, having one of the new guys beat the most over guy on the roster is great. Problem with that. It might suck. And I don't want to suck. So I don't. There's two real ways we can go about this. We can go Goldust doing a solo feud promo to get their feud hot, which I feel like he could do just fine. And then The Rock in a singles match against one of the younger talent, whoever we feel is the most deserving.
Okay.
Over a win over the great one, and then he loses. And then Goldust comes out after that, basically to clown on him.
Okay.
The other option is we just book The Rock versus Goldust in a promo battle because that is guaranteed to be fire.
So we don't really have a theme for this feud. They're just feuding. We haven't really been talking about what's going on.
Well, they just fucking hate each other.
Sure. So what if we did it? The Rock is egotistical. This version of The Rock is brutal. He's mean. He's basically corporate Rock.
He's
right?
been a heel for a couple months. Yeah.
Sure. He is talking shit about anyone who's a blue chipper, which Goldust has kind of become. He's moved away from his bizarre roots. And while he still wears the face paint and stuff, he's kind of like a Sting. So like Sting...
He's gone from being the golden age of grotesque to Sting. Yeah, to current Sting. Just, I have face paint, but I'm mostly just a nice guy.
Like a Sting, maybe last week or the week before, whatever they were doing promos.
He takes a Darby Allin?
He goes... You've been talking about the guys in the back, the ones who are earning their stripes, like they don't matter. We were all the young guys in the back jerking the curtain at one point. And The Rock's like, you're nothing. You need the elite of wrestling. You need the best of the best. The Rock is the best of the best. Rock and some goons against Goldust and the Blue Chippers. Goldust and the Blue Chippers go over.
So a promo with The Rock and Goldust?
We could even do the promo, yeah. Yeah, that's fine too.
That's the promo, and then later we do like a 6-man?
Yeah.
Or an 8-man?
Yeah, an 8-man. Let's just call it a promo battle. That doesn't need to be anything more complicated.
No, I like that. It's
Honestly, let's just throw this guy in here too, because we're putting a lot of guys in this match. 4v4, I think, is what we want there. Kenny, Tajiri, AJ, and Goldust. Yeah, it's Kenny, Tajiri, AJ, and Goldust against The Rock. Let's get some heels here. Kane.
It's gotta be Kane.
It's gotta be Kane. Billy Gunn.
The elite of pro wrestling.
X-Pac.
Yeah. That's it. That's good.
That's it. Cool. And there's your main event.
Goldust, Kenny Omega, AJ Styles, and Tajiri versus Billy Gunn, X-Pac, The Rock, and Kane. I love our wrestling world.
Okay, we've got 4 things left we can do. Is that all of our feuds? No, we need Bone Storm and Millennium Dragons. I would want to make this a match where Millennium Dragons look strong and then thus reinstate their involvement with things, but I don't want to risk Bone Storm. We made it this far.
No sense.
No sense fucking ourselves.
So let's make it a segment where they end up looking strong. Forced to retreat.
That's a great idea. Brilliant. Cool. We'll put that there. Okay.
Now we got 3 segments left.
We do.
I don't want to leave segments on the table.
No. I want Jushin Liger to get a win.
I think that's great. Anyone who hasn't had a match yet.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy?
Yeah, it's face versus face, but that's fine. I think that usually gives us a boost.
The fans generally kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't like heel versus heel. I guess
because there's no one to root for.
I suppose. I've had that frustration in the past myself.
Who the fuck am I supposed to care about in this match? They're both assholes.
Let's get Rhino.
We looking to get Rhino a win here?
He's a heel. We could get him over Christian, Scott Taylor.
Scott Taylor of the two.
Scott Taylor. And I think on our last match, we should get the tag team of Crash and Flash something.
A win.
Yeah. In that sense, maybe we should...
Scott Taylor still technically in the Brood?
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe we should put...
Crash and Flash versus Scott Taylor and Christian, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the move.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
We're gonna go
Not like that. Gotta go 2-on-2, man.
Okay. Yep.
Crash and Flash versus Christian and Scott Taylor.
Here we go.
Okay.
Perfect. And
a singles match between Rhino. It's not going to be good, but...
Get him one!
Get him one.
Get him one!
It's heel versus heel. And
it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Who cares? Okay, promo battle. That announces the main event. Everything else is even. Looking great. Let's run this.
Road Dogg, if you fuck up my desire to have the best possible last show.
Main event package looks good. I mean, we haven't announced it yet, but, All right. Rhino, get a win. Hey, it's almost 3 stars.
Oof.
That's about what you could expect from Rhino versus Road Dogg in this thing. That's okay. Look at that shit.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
All right, Flash and Crash.
They get a win. I don't give a shit if it makes sense.
Hey,
oh, it was good. Nice.
Patriot and Medusa are both in the ring to talk. Patriot won the match, right?
I believe so, yes.
So Medusa
should win the...
Medusa's winning the feud. Ooh, that producer focus, though.
Really helped him. You got the zhuzh.
Lita and Gangrel are fighting. Lita should take the win here.
Sure.
Just to keep the feud kind of even.
Yeah.
Millennium Dragon's looking good.
Forcing the skeletons to run.
Yeah. Hot segment. Good job, guys. Can't believe we got all those guys over after all this time. Jushin gets a win. It's a good match. Jeff Hardy only on moderate drugs.
A day in the life of Norman Smiley, once again, is fantastic. And
trekking up the local hills with the Godfather.
What a great send-off.
He's got a walking stick. The Godfather's got his pimp cane.
Yeah. A great send-off for Norman Smiley finally getting over. And the Godfather, going out as he got over, doing something fucking silly.
Oh, wow. The new Challenger feud got hot between these two.
That's nice.
Awesome. And the contract signing, Eddie Guerrero is going to go over here. I mean, I feel like, well, or should Kurt go over?
Who's winning at the pay-per-view?
He's only been champ a month.
Who cares?
They're both 3% fat. I'm really glad about that abbreviation.
Yeah, me too. The story. All right, forget the procedure.
I think for story, Eddie should go over.
Then Kurt should look strong here.
Yes, this is the intelligence. We come back to that. Kurt is acting all gullible about, the contract signing, and Eddie's like, he's acting real smart, or maybe we saw him backstage earlier taping a lead pipe underneath the table.
Yeah.
And so he goes for the lead pipe, and it's not there, and Kurt pulls it out of his tights and goes after Eddie with it.
Yeah!
All right. Cool, and it was really good. Yeah, nice. Okay, all this shit happens. Those boys in the back get their big win over The Rock.
Great form, amazing. Hot Everyone
match.
Went over.
Tajiri
got over.
Wow, how good. Good job, guys. All right. What did we get out of that? $68.
A good show. A good real win. 300 fans.
We stole them from Project Wrestling, probably.
Mine. Give them.
All right. One mail.
Oh, we got a mail?
Kane has the Star Maker trait. Good for him.
I mean, it's really honestly true.
24 event effects.
Okay.
The Undertaker's on a 7-win streak. The Rock's on a 3-win. Shawn's on a 2-win. Owen's on a 2-win, but they're not here right now, so whatever. Everybody has shriek potential.
Iron Man match is 25 hype.
An Iron Man match. Potential for a street fight. And of course, Mark has his contract.
But we'll see all of that next time.